Hey guys, I'm sure we're having fun now because you're getting little tiny pieces every single day and you're like, I just want to go. And I get it because that's how entrepreneurs are. That's how I was. So this is great for me because I'm just living vicariously through your frustration. I hope you know that I appreciate you going through this. But you've made it to day 3 and you haven't killed me yet. So yay, I'm excited. Now what we're going to do, because we've already created the group itself, we've already optimized, you've already figured out your basic content, and you followed along on the loom that builds it along with you. You are now going to start creating your pre-week posts. Now, your pre-week is what you do while you're recruiting people. So remember I told you I was going to get you into recruiting more people and getting people involved and getting them into the group themselves. That is what we're going to be focusing on. But while we're focusing on that, we need to have some engagement posts so that people that come in on, say, Monday before the challenge starts have something to look at and start building that sense of community. So the goal is to build excitement and prepare the audience for whatever the challenge is, okay? So you're gonna do that introduction post and you're going to share a story, share your story with what they're gonna be doing and why it's important and why it's impactful to you specifically, because people love the fact that it is a personal story to you. And I know this is hard for some business owners, especially when you are of the mindset that it's time to get other people to do the thing and get you out of it, and that's fine. But what we want to make sure is that we are still giving them a personal approach to glom onto and to understand that this is not just another MSP or another service or another consultation or consultant, that you have their best interests at heart, even if you're not the one that they're going to be talking to, right? So it's important to share your story and why this challenge matters. Then you're going to start doing some value teasers. So you're going to post some tips, you're going to post some stats, you're going to post some myth, like do some myth busting, right? Myth busting is great. And then you can also do any other sort of story or anecdotal evidence that's related to the challenge. Then you're also going to do engagement posts. Now, I know this sounds like a lot, but I promise you, after this video, you're actually going to get a checklist of all the types of posts to do. And if you are doing any sort of AI training, this is just a hint, go on AI to make these posts for you. In fact, if you're not doing AI, you can always lean on AI if you're mind blocked right now or you've got writer's block. ChatGPT, Copilot, Gemini, they are fabulous and they can help you at least start and you can fine tune. Some of my prompts for AI are amazing at this point, where I feel like I actually have an assistant. It's great. I mean, I have an assistant, but I have two. I have two assistants. One just doesn't have a pulse. So love my little robots. I hope you guys do too. Then you've got engagement posts that are questions like, so for our consultant out in California, we've got one that would be more of a, what's your biggest struggle planning out the security and compliance for your organization, right? That's a solid, like, what is it? I'm looking for a response. Put your ideas, thoughts, and challenges behind it, right? Then you've got the countdown posts. So once you've kind of gotten people involved over the course of the week inside of the group, you are also doing recruitment stuff, but all of this stuff can be pre-planned, right? All you have to do is schedule it. That's the best part. Schedule all these posts to go out at a very specific time. And I'll tell you, a lot of the times when I get pushback, it's from owners and business operators that feel like they won't have time, okay? And they're getting pulled in all these different directions. And if you want to have somebody in the marketing department handle this for you, that's fine. If you want to get everything planned out and then uploaded and scheduled, that's fine. But I would urge you that once it gets scheduled, put the notifications on your phone, because when you start seeing people's responses, you're going to want to to respond. You're going to want to play with them. It's already going to start sort of tipping, right? And that's just the pre-week, where they're not getting anything out of it. You're just giving them some facts, and you're getting some feedback from them. So anyways, the action steps for today are to go on your happy little ChatGPT, Gemini, or Copilot, or if you just want to be creative and do it on your own because this is cathartic for you, do it. But I want you to schedule 3 to 5 pre-week posts using some of the examples that I just gave you. And then I'll also give you a checklist to kind of jumpstart your brain. So I will see you tomorrow.